Hey everyone, this is Nicole Kristal, one of the occupational therapists at Emerge Pediatric Therapy, here to talk to you about an exciting new group opportunity getting ready to launch in just a few weeks on January 24th. We are excited to be launching our first ever Peers program. Peers is a social skills program for teens ages 14 to 17 years old who present with some social cognitive difficulties. It should be noted that teens with severe intellectual impairments and or severe behavioral challenges would not be appropriate for this group. The goal of the Peers program is that it's a 14-week structured social group designed to help teach your teens about how to make and keep friends by going through a series of really practical skill building lessons. One of the really unique aspects of this group is that it will take place Monday evenings from 5 to 6:30. The teens will be meeting in one location together, learning these practical skills. Simultaneously, parents will be meeting together in another location at the same time, also learning these skills. And parents, we believe that your role in this process is to serve as your child's behavioral coach. So you're going to learn the skills alongside your child to help support the carryover of the skills they're learning. I wanted to highlight one particular relevant set of skills that we'll be going over in this round of our Peers group. We're going to be talking about electronic communication. That includes things like how to make a phone call, how to start and end a phone call, how to send a text message to a peer, and how to interact appropriately with peers on the internet through social media or gaming or in any other platform. We know that teens are highly motivated to connect with one another socially, but we also know that teens with social cognitive difficulties many times don't always understand the social rules necessary to engage in those practices in a way that is safe, helpful, and meaningful. So for example, in learning about the rules for having a phone call with a peer, for example, this program will teach teens the concrete rules that are necessary for a successful phone call. For example, one of those rules is to start your conversation with a cover story. A cover story simply means a reason that you're calling. So many of our teens may call a friend and start a conversation in the middle of a thought, maybe starting to talk about a show they were watching that week or something that they were doing that day. This can be really confusing for the listener and often automatically sets up the listener to want to get off the phone call as quickly as possible. When a conversation is being started in this confused state, many times it just leaves people feeling awkward. So in this lesson, we'll be talking to teens about the necessity of starting a conversation with your cover story of why you're calling. Hey, just wanted to check in with you because I got invited to this party on Friday night and I wanted to see if you'd like to come. Automatically, that is setting up the listener to be ready to receive this information and is much more likely to get a yes response. We talk to teens and teach them about the amount of messages via text or voicemail that would be appropriate to leave someone. If your teen is struggling with constantly leaving multiple text messages and or voice messages to people before they've had a chance to respond, this group may be really helpful in teaching those concrete skills. We also talk about internet safety and how to engage appropriately with peers that your teen may be interacting with online, how to do that in a safe manner, what would be appropriate or not appropriate to share via the internet, and also how to engage more appropriately with social media platforms. So this is just one example of one of the lessons taking place in our 14-week Peers group. We still have availability for signups in this group. If you are interested, please visit our website, emergepediatrictherapy.com, and under our group offerings, you will see a registration form that will allow you to select peers. This will generate some paperwork for us, and we'll reach out to set up an interview to see if your teen would be appropriate for this group. We hope you take a moment to consider coming alongside us in this Peers program, and we're excited to have you. Thanks everyone. Have a great day. Bye-bye.